If you think registering a Singapore company costs under $1,000, you're missing $2,400 in hidden fees, and here's the real breakdown for 2026. Here's the problem. Most agency websites show $600. That's just the filing fee. ACRA filing is only $315. Add nominee director at $800 and registered office at $600, you're at $1,715 before compliance. First year total hits $2,915 with company secretary at $600, annual filing at $300, and GST registration at $300. Singapore requires 6 mandatory items. ACRA charges $315 for incorporation. Then you need a local director. Nominee service costs $800 to $1,200 per year, a registered office address, $600 to $900, and a company secretary, $600 to $800 annually, legally required. A Singapore founder incorporates their Pte Ltd in January 2026, budgets $800 based on an online ad, then gets hit with a $2,200 invoice in month 2 when the secretary and compliance bills arrive. Within 90 days they're scrambling for cash or facing penalties. This is exactly why we built Bastion Formations, to bundle every Singapore requirement into one transparent price with zero surprise fees. Most people fail here. They compare agency prices and pick the $600 quote. That agency only files with ACRA. You still need to hire a separate nominee director, lease a registered office, and contract a company secretary. By month 3 you've spent $2,400 across 4 vendors and missed your first IRAS deadline. With Bastion Formations we bundle incorporation, nominee director, registered office, and company secretary into one Singapore Pte Ltd package from SGD 850, filed in 3 to 5 business days with ACRA. Open your Singapore Pte Ltd through Bastion Formations for SGD 850. That includes ACRA incorporation filing, 1 nominee resident director, required by law, a CBD registered office address, and a qualified company secretary for the first year. Filing completes in 3 to 5 business days. You get your company registration number, business profile, and constitution documents in your secure dashboard the same week. Register for GST if your revenue will exceed SGD 1 million in the next 12 months. IRAS charges $300 for GST registration. Do not skip this. Singapore penalties start at $1,000 for late registration and climb to 5% of unpaid tax monthly. This is important. File within 30 days of crossing the threshold or before your first invoice if you're voluntarily registering. Bastion Formations can handle the IRAS GST application for you. We submit the forms and liaise with the tax officer so you avoid the penalty cycle. Here's the problem. If you skip the company secretary appointment, ACRA fines you $600 and strikes off your Pte Ltd within 6 months. That means you lose your company name, your business profile disappears from ACRA's public register, and any contract signed under that entity become void. Reinstating a struck-off company costs $1,200 in government fees plus legal fees. When you file your ACRA incorporation form online, Section 4.3 asks for your company's primary activity code. Use the exact SSIC code that matches your revenue model. For SaaS companies selling globally, use code 62022, software consultancy and supply. For e-commerce stores, use 47913, mail order and internet retail. For consulting, use 70209, other management consultancy services. Getting this code wrong triggers IRAS to reclassify you later, which delays your GST registration by 45 to 60 days and flags your account for audit. Or skip all this and let Bastion Formations do it for you. We select the correct SSIC code, file the incorporation forms, and handle every ACRA and IRAS requirement in one package. Primary business activity, software consultancy and supply. SSIC code 62022. This business will engage in the development and licensing of cloud-based software to international clients. Singapore Pte Ltd first-year cost is $2,915 with all compliance. ACRA filing is $315, nominee director $800, secretary $600, office $600. Bastion Formations does it for SGD $850, link in description. If this helped, smash like, hit subscribe, and visit Bastion Formations at bastionformations.com to set up your Singapore Pte Ltd today. Visit https://bastionformations.com.